What if your human resources staff could instantly access resumes and applications and automatically direct the right document to the right person in the hiring process? You would empower your team to focus on recruiting, not just the papers associated with it, heighten access and control, and speed your recruiting process. For human resources departments that incorporate ImageNow, enterprise document management, imaging, and workflow into their processes, these benefits are a reality. In this example, you'll follow the recruiting process for Michael Thomas. Observe how his recruiting documents travel through the streamlined recruiting process, including such steps as assigning an applicant record to his resume, and sharing, managing, and tracking interview notes, and other important information. You receive Michael's resume and cover letter via email. ImageNow categorizes the documents and automatically ties them to Michael's applicant record. With a single click, recruiters have the ability to access his resume through any phase of the hiring process. You review Michael's information and determine that his experience and skill set match the open position's requirements. You decide to approve the candidate for a telephone screening and make additional notes about Michael's skills within ImageNow. Based on the workflow that you and your organization designed, ImageNow routes Michael's resume to the HR team member who will conduct the phone interview. She receives an alert that the document is ready for her review, reads your notes, and schedules the interview. During her phone interview with Michael, she uses the interview guide created through ImageNow's electronic worksheets. Finally, she asks for some specific project management samples, which he then faxes over to her. ImageNow automatically indexes the document and sends it to the appropriate workflow queue. She also recommends Michael for an in-person interview with the hiring manager and routes the resume, interview guide, and supporting documents to the hiring manager's workflow queue for approval. Working from a field office, the hiring manager reviews the information via WebNow, the ImageNow web client, all accessed with a single click. He indicates that he agrees with her recommendation to interview the candidate. In the meantime, you receive a call from Michael, inquiring about the status of his application. In seconds, you access all of Michael's information from within your HR management system, again in a single click, and see the hiring manager's note that he'd like to see Michael in person. After Michael's on-site interview, his paper application joins his other documents in an ImageNow folder, along with all of the notes accumulated during the interview process. Once the hiring manager makes the decision to offer Michael the job, all the information goes to the HR director for approval. Upon receiving notification of that approval through ImageNow, you create the candidate's offer letter and add it to the ImageNow repository using the Interact for Office feature, and email a copy to Michael. ImageNow allows your recruiting team to speed the hiring process, work more efficiently and collaboratively, and extend the value of your employee management software.